Hey folks, made it back over here to Flea Mart. Gonna go in, see if the singers are here, and see if they got any games worth picking up. I probably am not gonna pick up systems unless they drastically reduce their price. But go ahead and walk around, see what we find. So most of these are sports games. I don't know. I might come back to this cart. Got some boxed Atari games. Basketball. Football. See, this is just the cube. It comes with the advanced player, but it doesn't have the boot CD, so I don't know if I want to do that. So they have another Def Jam Vendetta here. They still have my basketball thing, which is cool. Hey look, Thriller album, how much they want? I bet they want an arm and a leg for it. $55 for the Thriller album. There's no way, folks. No way. This dude's got a bunch of Michael Jackson in memory of shirts. I wouldn't wear that. Not that one. That one's not too bad. I really wouldn't wear any of them. I mean, I liked Michael Jackson when I was a kid, and it's sad that he died. It really is, but I wouldn't wear a shirt about it. Just like I didn't wear one when Kurt Cobain died, and I love that guy too, so I could... In the later part of my life, I didn't really care about Michael Jackson, so like I said, it's sad that he died, but, you know, I'm not going to advertise it. I'll keep looking. What number is it, folks? 1001, another granddaddy. $10. I'm gonna get it though. Already got two of them. I've got to draw a line somewhere. And this sucker looks dirty as hell. I don't even know what that is. This dude's got a case with a few games in it. I'm interested in a couple of them. This, most of the games are $10. I went to $8. We got a few Xbox titles down here. So we might see if we can come back. I got a PlayStation 3 game, although Mercenaries wasn't that great. 15 for Grand Theft Auto 4. I've never played Grand Theft Auto 4. Oh well, we'll keep this in mind. G.I. Joe. I don't even see a price on it, but it's probably the same deal. Like $30. This Christmas music's driving me nuts.
Gentlemen, ladies, welcome back. I thought I'd throw a little Michael Jackson music on since they had so much Michael Jackson stuff at the Flea Mart, but anyway, I'm going to try to roll through what I got real quick. They had an Atari, and they had some box Atari games, and they had a couple other systems. Some of them were still kind of pricey, like the Xbox, loose Xbox, they wanted $60 for, and I think that's crazy, but some of the other ones they dropped the price on, so who knows. But I went ahead and picked up one Atari game in box, and that's Berzerk. I went in and picked that up for $4. It is complete. I did look inside it. It even has a little comic book that it said came with it. It's also got a catalog from 1982, which is funny. Instruction book. And Atari Force comic book. Mini comic. But it's $4 in box. Thought it looked pretty cool. It looked nice on the shelf, so went and picked that up. Most of these other three I got at different booths. They were booth owners, and so I don't think they were store related. But the first one I picked up, I decided to go ahead and pick this up even though I'm not a huge sports fan. It was complete, and that's Madden 08 I picked up. And it was $4.50, and it's complete. Since I'm not a huge sports fan and I don't really know who's on what team and whatever, a this-gen football game, even if it's 2 years old, be fine for me if I decide I want to play some football one night. So it was under $5, so I was like, hey, and it's complete for 360, so I was like, why not? The second one, I found this in a booth, and it was stuck in with all his videos and other things, and I probably wouldn't have picked this up. It wasn't complete, and it wasn't this price, but I went ahead and got a NBA Jam for the Sega Genesis, and like I said, it was complete. I have NBA Jam for the Sega CD also, so that's what I'm saying. I probably wouldn't have picked it up, but they only wanted $1 for it, complete. And since it's complete, sticker looks okay for $1, and it's got the tab on top. I was like, why not? So, $1 for NBA Jam. I thought that was a good deal. That was the only game that guy had. So, last game pickup here, folks. This guy actually had a little case, and he had some games in it. And I looked through them. You might have seen the games as I was looking through them, but I went and picked this one up. It's for the 360, and it was complete as well. The disc looks great. And that's Gears of War. Now, I just got my 360 late part of this summer. So I hadn't really played any of this generation games for the last few years because I hadn't picked up a new system. So I've never played Gears of War, but it was $10, and I decided to go ahead and pick it up because it's complete and the disc looked really great. So I picked that up. Now, the guy that had the case that had the Gears of War also had 2 consoles sitting back there. I think I'll just go ahead and show them in the vid. I think I got some footage of them. But this one was actually up front, and I decided to go ahead and pick it up because about a year or a little over a year ago is when I got this system. And I got mine at the pawn shop, and I got a pretty good deal on it. But I decided to pick up another Sega Dreamcast. They wanted $20 for this one. It's got a couple of stickers on the bottom, but I think I can get those off pretty easily. And it came with the cords and the controllers. They're all in this bag. It came with the TV cord, which is cool. It came with a plug-in, which is nice. And it came with 2 regular controllers. And one of them had a VMU unit in it, which is like a memory card for those of you who don't play Dreamcast. And that was $20 for all that. So I'm going to hook that up and see if it's running up and running, or whether I got to do a little bit of cleaning to it or whatnot. But altogether, that was about $42. So I picked up a couple of this gen games, though. I picked up a retro game in box complete with the NBA Jam, and I picked up a Atari complete in box version of Berzerk. So, and a Dreamcast for $20. So I'm gonna sign off. I know this is running long, and if I'm gonna put any footage on here, I'm gonna have to trim this. So I'm just gonna say that's what I got at Flea Mart, and thanks y'all for watching, and see you next vid.